Alright guys, today I'll be teaching you this powerful crypto investment website that has staking features and pool, right? It has staking features and it also has pool, right? So as you can see, it's a very beautiful crypto investment website, very beautiful, and this is very robust, right? It's not just an investment website, but an investment website with staking. It means you can stake your funds, and it also has pool where you can actually invest in a pooling system where you have a pool of funds together, right? So if you scroll down here, let's come down here, and then so here you can click on premium. It's going to calculate premium package, which is at $400, means that you're going to get 240 USD every day for 5 days, right? Plus your capital return. So let's take gold. When you click on gold, it's going to tell you that you're going to get 800 USD every week for 10 weeks, total 8,000 USD plus capital. So click on silver. Silver is going to give you $30 every hour for 3 hours, total 90 USD plus capital. So you can see that it's a very powerful website, right? So let's just go ahead and sign up and see how this works. I'm just going to click here, and then it will take me to, so you can actually sign up and log in using MetaMask, right? If configured. So but let's just register like a normal user. So I'm going to click on register, and I'm going to put my username here, and I'm going to say something like it. I'm going to put my email address. So let me take this email address here. So I'm going to put our email. So I'm going to put my phone number. Then agree to the policy, then click on register. So the registration has gone through for you. So just fill your name, so just make sure you fill all the information when you click on submit. Registration process completed successfully, right? So you'll see the dashboard, very beautiful dashboard, right? So, and when you register, you've got registration bonus of $5, right? So you can see it's taking us to the dashboard directly, and then from the dashboard, when you come to investment, you click on plan, you're going to see all of the plan that it has. Look at the plan, right? If you go back to my staking, you're going to see all your stakings, right? If you go to pool, look at it here, you're going to see pool, right? You're going to see all the pool. If you go to schedule, you're also going to see all the pool, all the investment that are scheduled. Also have referral, so you can actually click and copy your referral link to invite your referral. So you also have profile settings. In the profile settings, you can come here and edit all your details and change your password. It also has a ranking system. So it has this ranking system. You can see this beautiful ranking system that it has, right? So immediately you register, you already get a bonus of this, and you get this rank. So it has also 2FA security, where you can actually enable your 2FA. Anytime you want to log in, it sends a verification code for you to log in. Awesome, right? So let's just go ahead and go to finance, and let's do a deposit, right? So I'm going to do a deposit. So it has many deposit systems. I'll show you that from the admin. You can select any kind of deposit system that you want. You can even change this to any currency of your choice. Doesn't mean you want to use dollar, you can decide to use euro, you can decide to use naira, you can decide to use cedis, you can decide to use CFA, any currency of your choice, right? So but me, I want to do manual payment, right? So to do manual payment, so I will say I want to deposit until $500. So I want to $500. So I'm going to click on submit. So you see that it's going to tell me you have requested 1,500 PP, 1,560. So there is a commission which you can set from admin. So if you don't want a commission, you can still set it that you should not have commission. So just click on pay now. Awesome, you can see that that is already in. So I'm just going to log into the admin. So for you to log into the admin, just for you to go to the website /admin, right? /admin. So I'm going to log into the admin now. Admin. So I'm going to log into the admin right away. Awesome. So this is the admin, right? So this is the admin. You can see the deposit that I made just now. If I click on deposit, I'm going to see pending deposit. So when I go to pending deposit, I'm going to see the details. You see that can decide to reject it, can decide to approve it. So let me just click on approve. Yes. Awesome. Consider has been approved. So let me go back here, and when I click on refresh this, you're going to see that this has been approved. Can you see that if I click on here, it's going to show me the details, right? So now it has been approved. So I cannot go to investment. I cannot say plan. I'll see all of the plan, right? So for every 3 hours, look at this, for every 3 hours I'm going to get 90%, right? If I put in $100, so this one for 5 days, this one is for 10 weeks. So let me do the 3 hours one. So I'm just going to select, I have my fund here. So you can actually use fund that you have in your account, or you can actually still from the investment page bring up your payment. So compound interest is optional. Do you want it to compound interest for you, or you don't want it to compound interest? Right? Auto invest, yes, just leave it as auto invest. I want it to auto invest. So let me say I'm investing $150, right? $150. So you see that I try to calculate per hour for 3 times. I'm going to get total 135. And you see that. So I'm going to click on yes. So you see that if I go to my investment and I go to my schedule, let's go to my schedule. So this is my investment. Okay, let me click on my investment. So if I click on my investment, you're going to see my investment. I started counting. Can you see that? My investment has started running, and for every 3 hours it's going to predict me according to what you set from the admin. Right? You can see that this is a very, very powerful and beautiful system. So let me go back to finance again, or let me go to investment, and let me go to my staking. So if you go to my staking, you can click on staking. So select, you can stake 1 day interest 30%, yes, from where? From your balance. So I have 1,355 on my balance. So I can stake between $10 to $100. So let me stake $100. See that you're going to get $130. So apart from investment, people can also do staking. Can you see that? So I've staked that. So you see that it's going to start counting my staking. Can you see that? So this is not just about investment, also have staking, right? So now I'll go back to my investment. I'll go to pool. So can you see that pool? So I can still do pool to get pool of funds. Can you see that? As pool. So I'm going to click on invest now. Select this. Can you see that? So I'm going to use $200, and I'll say yes. Okay, over limit. So let me go back to pool. What is the limit? Okay, let me say $100. So the limit has to do with whatever limit you put in the admin. So let me do pool fund 1. Invest 0 to, let me say $100 here. Okay, pool added successfully, right? So pool added successfully. So if I click on my pools, I'm also going to see my pool, no return yet. So my pool is going to bring return for me, right? My staking is also going to bring return for me. Can you see that? And my investment is also going to bring return for me, right? My investments, if I come here, I click on my investment, it's going to bring return for me, So let's check our email and see. You can see that person's email investment successfully completed. Can you see that? So this is email that he successfully sent to us after our investment, right? So let's check other features of the website. For instance, if you go to finance, you can see transfer balance, right? So you can transfer funds from your wallet, right, to another user. I have another user that I want to transfer funds to. So this is the user. So I can actually transfer $300 to that particular user. Can you see that? So I click on transfer. Transfer successful. Can you see that? So if that user exists, the transfer will be successful. And if you go to your dashboard, you're going to see deposit wallet balance, interest balance, total invest, referral, total withdrawal, total deposit. And what to see all your transactions. Yes, can you see that? See your transaction, pool, staking, invested on this package, and all of that, right? So let me quickly log into another account. Let me show you that Adislove account. So come here. Let me log into the Adislove account. So I'll see Adislove. Okay, I'm going to log into the account now, right now. So this is the Adislove account. Can you see the Adislove account? I have a deposit balance of 1,000. I have interest, total invest, referral earnings, total withdrawal, deposit. Right, and you can see the money I received from Webit, 300. I see that 300, and these are my investments. So if I go to investments, I go to plan, and I go to my investment, you are going to see my investment has been completed. 3 times 30, I got 90 for each hour, right? So the investment will be counted just the same way you see that it's counted here. Let's go back to investment and go to plan, and then go to investment. So you see this one counted. So you see that for every 1 hour is going to credit you, every 1 hour is going to credit you, every 1 hour is going to credit you, right? So you can see that this was so the same thing. If I go to my staking, I also have staking. You can see I have 2 staking, and the stakings are already counted, right? And I can see do stake now. So the same thing if I go to my pool. I see that my pool. I see that no return it. I also have pool here. The pool is going to expire this particular day, and I will get my funds back. So you can see that this is a very, very robust platform. So let's go back to the admin. Let's log into the admin. So this is the admin, right? So this is the admin. So from the admin, if you go to investment reports, so here you can see all of the investment report on your platform, right? So if you go to deposit, penny deposit, you're going to see all penny deposit. I've approved the penny deposit here. So you're going to see all approved deposit here. All approved deposit will be here. Can you see that? So successful deposit, the same thing. Rejected deposit, if you reject any deposit, you're going to see that there. So if you also go to manage users, click on active users, you're going to see all your users. Can you see that these are all my users from the admin? So I can click on these details, I can see this user, I can even log in as this user. Can you see that? I can log in as this user. So admin can log in as a user and see what's happening in user account, right? Notifications too, right? So all the notifications that the user gets. So let's go back to the user again. So you can also ban the user. So if you click on this, give reasons, and you can ban the user, right? So you can also add to the balance of the user. So let's say I want to add 1,000 deposit into wallet. I can deposit a wallet deposited. I click on submit. Awesome. You see that funds have been deposited into his wallet. So admin can actually come here and change everything, about a particular user, change it to his verification and all of that. So it's a very powerful system from this end. So you can ban user, you can verify user, mobile verification, KYC verification and all of that. So if you also go to KYC pending, from here, any user that enable, if you enable KYC, any user that submit their KYC, you're going to see them there, right? So same thing with notification. Let's say you want to send message to all users, you can from here send message to all your users, right? All your users. The same thing, you want to submit ticket on the website, you're going to see the ticket that is submitted from here, and you can answer any of the tickets. So if you want to set plan, let's go to plan management. So you can see all of the plans that I set on the site. If I come here now, you see all of the plans that I set. Right, so this is where you set all of the plans. So if you want to set a new plan, just click on add new. Let's see, let me just set one plan. Let's say good premium. So range, you can make it fixed or you can make it range. So I say range from $2,000 to $20,000. So percentage, how many percentage do you want them to get? So you can say you want them to get 60%. Can you see that? Time, every hour or every day or every week. Or you want them to get it for lifetime. So you can say every hour, how many times? I'll say repeat, how many times? 5 times. It means that they will get it every hour for 5 times. Every hour they will get 60% of whatever they invest. So compound interest, you can say okay, they should compound interest from once the interest enter, the interest should be reinvested and give them more money. Wood capital no, right? So you can also make it fish or yes. So let's submit that. So can you see that? So it has been submitted. So if I go to investment and I go to plan, I'm going to see the new plan. The new plan, can you see that? The new plan has been entered. Can you see that? So that's the new plan. So you can also disable any plan, right? So time management is where you are going to set the time. See that 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week. So you can add new. So time in hours. So let's say you want to put 1 day. So 1 day will be what? 24 hours. Then you put either hour, day, or week. I've already said that, so I'm just going to ignore that. So then you go to manage staking. So if you go to plan, you're going to see the staking plan. Can you see that? This is the staking plan. So staking invest. All the people that invested in the staking, can you see that? So if you go to staking plan, you can click on add new, and you can add your staking plan. Can you see that? So the same thing with pool. When you go to plan, you can see your pool, add new pool, right? You can see have a start date and you also have the end date. Alright, so if you go to pool invest, you're going to see everybody who invested in pool, and you can see that their pool is running. Yeah, you can manage referrals. You can decide to say, okay, you want referral from level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. So any of the levels that you want, you just put in here. Let's say I want it to up to level 3, I'll just click generate. Can you see that? So for level 1, I can say $10, level 2, 5, level 3, 3. I click on submit. All those levels will be generated. So you can do invest commission. When somebody invests, they get commission, or when somebody has interest, they also get commission. So it depends on what you want. So you also go to user ranking, right? So you can edit user ranking. So you see that when somebody invests $100, it should be ranked this, and you can actually upload the ranking image, right? You can upload the ranking image, any image you want to use from here, and you set it, then you just click on submit. So it's going to create that for you. So let's go to payment gateway. So when you go to automatic payment gateway, you're going to see that this site has a lot of payment gateway. Can you see that? So all you need to do is just to set up the payment gateway. Look at the payment gateway. Can you see that? These are all of the payment gateway. So you can just set up the payment gateway if you want to use all of them. So for example, now you want to use coin payment. It means that you have to have an account in coin payment. You want to use CoinGate, you have to have an account with CoinGate, right? If you want to use blockchain, you have to have an account with blockchain. If you want to use BTC Pay, you have to have an account with BTC Pay. So any of these ones that you want to use, you need to have an account with them. If you want to use Paystack, you need to have an account with Paystack, right? If you want to use Stripe, you have to have an account. If you want to use to checkout, you have to have an account. right? So any of the ones that you want to use, all you need to do is just click on edit. So it's going to open that particular API for you. So you need to just supply the information that is asked from, right? You need to supply the information. Then you add the currency that you want to use, which is dollar. Then you click on add. You add the API. Then the minimum investment, the maximum investment. If you need any charge, symbol will just be USD. Then 1 will be equal to 1. So it means that 1 USD is equal to 1 USD. So for the automatic gateway, just activate anyone that you reach, right? Anyone that you reach. Then also make sure you add manual gateway. So if you click on manual gateway, you can click on add new. So for the manual gateway, you can give it a gateway name, the currency, and you fill out this information. Let me show you the manual one I added. So if I go to manual and I click on edit, so you can see I call it manual payment. You see that 1 USD equals to 1, minimum investment, maximum investment, and this is the address that I want them to send the funds to, and I want them to upload receipt for that. So you can do all of that depending on what you want. So now let's go to general settings. So the general setting controls the site. Can you see that? So here you put USD. So any currency you want to use, let's say you want to use NGN, so you have to put NGN. Then you have to put the NGN symbol here, right? You have to put the NGN symbol. You have to give the name of your website. So this is the name of my website, right? That's why you're seeing that this is what is showing. So if I go to my email, you see that this is the name of my website. Can you see that this is the name of my website? Can you see that? So any name that you give it, Elon AI Invest. Can you see that? So any name you give it is what is going to show right there, right? So you give it a name, then you see your balance transfer charge, $5. So any amount you want to charge, balance transfer percentage charge, 1. Registration bonus, you see that you can put say 10. Anybody that registers should have a bonus of $10. Then you see the staking minimum amount, $10, and the staking maximum amount, 100. So you can decide to make it 100 and 1000. Any amount you want, you can just put it right there, right? So when you're done, you click on submit. So then you go to system configuration, right? So you go to system configuration, balance transfer. If you want them to be able to transfer from one user to another, you can enable it. If you don't want it, you can disable it. So you can actually enable or disable that. So user registration, of course, you are going to enable that. Registration bonus, so if you disable it, people will not get bonus when they register, right? So withdraw on holiday, you can enable it. Means that Saturday, Sunday, you want them to be able to withdraw. So you just look at all of these and read the information. Email verification means that people need to verify their email before they log in. So if you enable it, means that they must verify their email. So you need to choose wisely. Email notification, yes, you need to enable that. Mobile notification verification, so disable all of that, and just user ranking, yes, if you want the user ranking that I showed you earlier. Schedule invest, yes. Staking, yes. Pool, yes. So at the end of the day, just click on submit. Alright, so you go to cron job 2. So you just make sure you come to action. Then you click on, make sure you click on edit. So you edit the cron job. You set the date and the minutes to maybe 5 minutes, and you set the date to the date that you are designing your own website. So you do it for all of this. You do it for all of that. Alright, you do it for all of this. You also do it for this. Then when you are done, you click on run now. So you make sure they are running. So when you go to logo and favicon, so from here you can decide to change your logo, right? So you change your logo. So one important thing that we have not touched here is I've touched the deposit. So let's look at the withdrawal, right? Withdrawal method. So you have to add withdrawal method. So there's no withdrawal method there. I want to add a withdrawal method to, let me say, USDT times 20 currency, USDT, 1 USDT is equal to 1 USD. Minimum they can withdraw is 10. Maximum they can withdraw is 20,000. Fees charge. So you can just say 1%, percentage charge 1%. Alright. So I'll click on add new, then I'll click on the text area, then can make it optional. Some maybe I will not see enter your withdrawal address, right? So that they'll be able to enter their withdrawal address. Enter withdrawal address, yes. So what is withdraw funds? Right, so I'm going to click on submit. So that's withdrawal set for you. Alright, so invariably we have touched the most important thing here. This website also has where you can manage the pages, right? So these are the pages. You can actually click on this and rearrange where the pages is. So if you want to edit the content of the pages, you just have to go to, so you go to section. So you see the about us, right? So you see the about us. These are all the content in the about us text. So you edit it and you click on submit, right? So if you want to edit the banner, go to the banner and wait for the feature. So this is what you're seeing. You know, okay, wait for the feature, right? So you can edit it. Calculator. So you can edit that. The flag is the flag session. When can I delete withdraw? You click on. So you see them. You can edit them. Anything you edit here is going to display in the front page. Right, so you can edit everything that you want to edit from this backend, and you can see that this is very very simple and robust. So let's go to, so okay, you see the balance transfer that we did. See that alone, object error with it. You have 300 transfers successful. These are the transfer amounts. Can you see that? So the image settings work very well. So let me go and show you how to set up the image settings. So you go to, okay, this is the holiday setting. So you can enable and disable the days that you want to be your holiday. So there's one important for manage templates. So you can see that you can switch between these templates. This is the one I'm using now. You can try to use this or this. All these are not free, so you can try to purchase all of this. Alright, so there's something I wanted to show you just now. Okay, I've showed you the user ranking. Okay, I'll show you the general and the system configuration. Then I've shown you the cron job settings, right? I've shown you the cron job settings. The cron job is also very important. Make sure you do that settings. So show you manage templates and all of that, right? So you can see that this is a very robust system. Don't also forget that I'm also going to show you how you can install this script. Very easy for you to install and activate this script, right? So for you to install and activate this kind of script, all you need to do is just make sure you purchase the domain name and hosting, right? And I will recommend that you get your domain name and your hosting from Hostinja, right? I'm going to be dropping my Hostinja referral link, right? I'm going to be dropping my Hostinja referral link. So I use through my Hostinja referral link to purchase the domain name and hosting. And also, you can also contact me to help you set up your domain name and hosting. I can set your domain name and hosting for you. Domain name and hosting as low as 5K, and then as low as $35, right? I'll set it up for you. Is that right? So I already have my domain name and my hosting. So let me just go to I already set up a subdomain. This is my hosting. I already set up a subdomain for that. So, and normally when you purchase your domain name and hosting, they are going to send you your domain name and hosting login. So all you need to do is just log into your domain name and hosting. Then you go to File Manager. So you go to File Manager. So let me go back here. You go to File Manager. So when you go to File Manager, all you need to do is make sure that you are uploading your website to the public_HTML, right? But me, I'm not going to be doing that because I already have site on public_HTML. So I've created a subdomain. So here is my subdomain that I created, right? Created a subdomain. There's my subdomain that I created. So I'm just going to upload the files. Don't worry about the files. I'm going to tell you how you're going to get access to the files, right? So this is the file right here. So this is the file right here. You're just going to upload the file. I'm going to give you access to the file. At the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how you can get access to this particular file for you to use. This is a very, very powerful, robust system, right? So you're just going to upload the file. It's not going to take you more than 1 minute to upload the file, especially if you are using a very good hosting system, right? So click here. I'm going to take you, so you just right click and you click on extract, then you click on extract. So the files have been extracted, right? So you don't need this, you can just delete this one, don't need anyone to leave it up here. Then you go to files, double click on the files to open the files, right? Then you select the files, then you move the files. Move the files to your public_HTML. So I'll move the files. So this is where I move the files to. Awesome. So you see that here all of the files. So just make sure that this HT access is appearing right here. Right. So the next thing you want to do is to make sure that you launch your site. So I'm going to launch my site right here. So when I launch it, it's going to open this installer for me, right? Can you see that? It's going to open this installer for me and tell me to install. So I'll just come here, I'll just agree. So it's going to tell me that core bootstrap storage is required. 0775 permission. So it's a core bootstrap storage. So I'm just going to go here, I have my files. So here are my files. I should go to core bootstrap. That's what he said. Core bootstrap cache. Yes, core bootstrap cache. So cache. So this is cache. I'll right click and I'll click on change permission and I'll say 775. So I'll just tick this contact group and I'll change permission. So I'll click on recheck. See that one. So it says I should do the same thing for core storage. So let's go back to core storage. So let's go back one more step. So I'm inside core and this is storage. So I'll right click, change permission, 775. So I'll come here, I will check, see that one's the one. So it's just the same thing for core storage app. So I'll open core storage, the app, this app, change permission to 775. I think I will also do it for framework, then for log. So if you check, you see that core storage framework, core storage logs. So I'll click on recheck. Can you see that? Requirements checked. So any requirement that is not checked, it will show here. Just make sure it's checked, right? So I'll click on next. So I'll click on next. So it's going to have me for my database name. So all I need to do is create my database. So I'll just go to database. I'll search for database MySQL wizard. So I'll just say pool DB. So anything you like, you just use. Yeah, this is my password. Copy that. I have copied. Then you use password. Then you click on create user. So you have to copy this username and database name. Right? Put them here. Username and database name. Very important. You have to put them there. then all privileges, then next step. Awesome. So you have created your database. So now let's use the information. So you come here, make sure you leave it at existing database. So this is the password. There's no mistakes when you are doing this. And this is the username. This is the username. There's the username. This is the username. And this is the database name. This is the database name. Yes. Then here you just say localhost. Alright. So you give it your admin, and say admin, then give it say admin 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you put your email right here. So I can just put my email. So I'll create one web mail and use for that admin at. So then click on installer. Awesome, your system has been installed successfully, right? Awesome, by using that, we're going to deliver the website to us. Can you see that? We're going to deliver the website to us. This is really powerful, right? Can you see that? So I've already showed you everything. So if you want to go to the admin, just do /admin. So it's going to take you to the admin. Then you do admin, then admin 1, 2, 3, which is the awesome. Can you see that I've logged in to the admin end, right? I'm logged into the admin end. So you see that now it's going to tell you to set up your cron job, right? It's going to tell you to set up your cron job. So copy this cron job and make sure that when you set up this cron job, also set up those other cron jobs that I told you to set up. Copy this cron job, then come here, just say cron, So you say once per 5 minutes. Yes, once per 5 minutes. You leave it that way. Then you put cron job command here. Then you click on add new cron job. Right. So that's how to set up a cron job. Then another thing you have to do is the email configuration. Right. You have to do the email configuration. So let's go down. Let's go to notification settings. Then let's go to email settings, right? So you go to email settings, so you leave it at PHP mail, just leave it at PHP mail, right? So that's good. Then you go to global template, so you have to come here and change this logo right here. So I'll click on this, right? Choose file, then I'll bring the logo that I want to use. So this is the logo I want to use there. So bring the logo, right? Then come here, remove this one and leave this particular logo, right? So you have to remove that. That's the only thing I need to show you from the other end. So you have to save that. So notification put and then also website information. So just put anything that you want to put there and just save, right? So then you have to make sure that you also change this email to your email. These are very important for your emails to deliver perfectly well. So say info right, then save. So but make sure that the email is created also. So any email you are using, make sure it's created. So you just go to email account and you make sure you create that email. So you see I already have many email account here that I've created. So for you to create the email account, all you need to do is just click on create. So create the email, a password, then you click on create. So any email you want to use, make sure you create that email and use that email, right? Is that okay? So I think we have actually done justice to this particular one right here. Can you see that? So we have done justice. I've already showed you how you can go about all of this, right? I've already showed you. So This is very, very robust. Let's go back to withdraw. So let's say I want to withdraw now. So if you click on this, you can withdraw funds. Let's say I want to withdraw $20. Okay, click on submit. You see that you can only withdraw from the interest, what you have gained as interest. So here you have to enter your wallet address. So you click on submit. Withdraw successful. Can you see that? So the withdrawal is pending. So admin also need to approve that withdrawal. So I'll go to pending withdrawals. So you see that. Then we'll click on details. And you see that admin is charging 1.2. So you click on approve. Approved. Can you see that? That's approved. So if I refresh this, you see that withdrawal is approved, and I can see the details and the wallet details here. So if I go to my dashboard again, I'll see that $20 have been withdrawn from this. Alright, can you see that this is a very powerful system? This is powerful, robust, and very mobile responsive. You can see the mobile responsiveness. Very, very powerful and mobile responsive. You can see that very powerful and mobile responsive. So let's go back to here and see if any of our investment has matured. So let's go to plan. So go to my investments. See that this is still counting. Can you see that? Still counting. So I go to investment, I go to my staking. See that this is still counting. Investment, I go to my pool. And I click on my pool. And you can see not yet return. So once that time reaches, everything will just get done automatically. Let me see this email. My email came here. You see that Elon AI Invest, your account has been credited. Can you see that my account has been credited with this amount? Withdrawal requests have been processed. Can you see that? Withdrawal requests have been processed. So withdrawal request submitted successfully. You can see everything is working very well, right? This script is worth 300,000 naira, 300,000 naira, $200, right? This script worth $200, 300,000 naira. So for those of you who want to get access to this script and you are in Nigeria, right? So you are going to pay the sum of 75,000 naira to get access to this script. So if you are not in Nigeria, you're any part of the world, you are going to pay the sum of $70 to get access to this script. So all you need to do, you're going to see my number, just write me on WhatsApp, or you can pay directly online, get access to the script, download the script, use as many time as you want the script. And if you have any issues, just chat me on WhatsApp. And also, you can also chat me on WhatsApp to help you get your domain name and hosting. I can get all of this done for you. And also, if you need any kind of website design, Bitcoin investment website, you need church website, school website, project website, any kind of website that you need, any solution, or you already have a website that is giving you issues that you want to solve, I will be right there for you to help do all of this. All you need to do is just write me on WhatsApp. I'm very active on WhatsApp. I will get it done for you. Thank you once again, and God bless. Don't forget to follow my page, smash the follow button, subscribe button, and the notification bell so that anytime I drop videos like this, you get to get videos. So thank you for watching my channel and sticking to me. I'll see you the inside.